Yo, how's it going everybody? It's MacklinGaming, and I've got a very exciting video here today for you guys. My videos have been kind of all over the place lately. One day it's Pokemon, which I'm glad that video actually performed pretty well. I got a bunch of new subscribers for that. On my way to the big century mark, 100 subscribers. Let's go. You know, my channel's pretty new over the last month or two, so I got to be excited about any milestone that I'm about to reach, right? So click that subscribe button down below. Maybe you will be the lucky 100th subscriber. And that brings us to the topic of today's video, which is very different from Pokemon. We're talking Fallout today because I'm a huge Bethesda fan. I know it's like trendy to hate on Bethesda these days. A lot of people talk shit about them, but they used to make some of the best open world games you've ever played in your life. You know, they are responsible for Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, Skyrim, and Fallout 4, which we're going to talk about later. But today is a proud day if you are a fan of video games in general, especially the Fallout series, because we have a TV adaptation of Fallout, and it just released on Amazon Prime, and it actually got incredible reviews. People seem to be loving it already, so I'm very excited about that. I have watched 3 episodes so far, and I think it's pretty good. So first, let me take you back in time to the good old 90s and early 2000s when really any video game adaptation to movie or TV show was trash. They were just not good at all. They didn't get the same respect in terms of like a good director or a good budget. So they were always doomed to fail. There's just so many bad video game movies. The ones that come to mind for me are like Hitman Agent 47 was just like a horrible movie. I love Hitman, so that one hurts. And Assassin's Creed got a pretty bad movie as well. So there's just a long list of bad adaptations. They just never hit critical acclaim and mainstream success back then. So this really started last year with The Last of Us TV show. When that came out, I think that changed everything for video game adaptations to film and TV, because that is just an amazing TV show. Like, they really accurately portrayed the first game, The Last of Us, and gave us an awesome show to the point where people who had never heard of the video game love the show. That's how you know it's a really good show, because people that, like my sister and my parents who like never cared about video games, they really enjoyed the show, and they didn't really even realize it was a video game adaptation till I told them, and they were just like, wow, this is really good. So we had The Last of Us. That's a banger. Then we got the Super Mario movie. Say what you want about that. You know, those fancy film critics out there gave it a bad review, but I think the user review is like off the charts, like 9, 10 out of 10. Like, people loved the Mario movie of all ages. It was a good time. It was fun. You know, Miyamoto was involved. So that was also done with Illumination Studios, who made Despicable Me and all the Minions movies and stuff. So like, the Mario movie turned out great. So we've got last year 2 amazing video game adaptations into cinema there. And we're rolling right along here in 2024 with Fallout, just getting great reviews. So let's go check that out. We are here on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, everybody loves to look at the Rotten Tomatoes score, and that'll make or break someone's opinion on whether they'll even watch a movie or not. Like, what did Rotten Tomatoes give it? This is a great reception, I think, for Fallout. And who would have thunk it? Like, I didn't expect a Fallout show to come out and be this good. I love Fallout series. Like, talking again about Bethesda, I'm a huge Bethesda fan. I really enjoyed Fallout 4. You know, people think Fallout New Vegas is the best one. So there's just a ton of good Fallout games. Even Fallout 3 is great. But to have this show come out and be really good is very exciting. It's a proud day if you're a fan. And so we've got Lucy right here, the main character. She's a vault dweller, and she is like really quirky and pretty funny. And she's like very green in terms of like very innocent, and you know, she doesn't know much about the outside world. She's a vault dweller, so I don't want to, you know, if you don't know about the Fallout lore, I don't want to spoil a lot about that, but she eventually has to emerge out of the vault and explore the wasteland, and it's really cool. You get to see all these familiar like enemies and factions from the games and stuff. So I think that's super cool. You've got, it's hard to see in this little photo, but you've got a guy in the power armor suit. So the T60 power armor is like really prevalent in the show. They did an awesome job putting that together. Like, it's not CGI, it's a real suit. So it looks badass. And then you've got a ghoul right here, not a feral ghoul, like an actual ghoul, that a sentient ghoul that, you know, talks. He's his own character, and he is insane. It is one of the highlights of the show so far, is seeing that ghoul and the interactions he has with Lucy and anyone he really comes across. Better watch out. So these are great scores. Now, I'm very excited to finish the show. I don't know if you guys have been watching it. Let me know down below if you have. But that wasn't the only news here about Fallout, because Bethesda, they knew how to time this stuff up right. So what they did is they went and updated Fallout 4 for next-gen consoles. Let's check that out as well. This is huge. After 8 years, well, you know, it came out 8 years ago, 9 years ago, actually. But really, it's only 4 years into the next-gen cycle, the Xbox Series X and PS5. So 4 years after the next-gen came out, we are returning to the Commonwealth with a free upgrade, next-gen upgrade for PC as well. So this is exciting stuff. I might have to go back and play. Actually, I'm going to play a little bit to get some of this footage that you guys are seeing. Bethesda Game Studios is releasing Fallout 4 update. Yes. This free update includes native apps for PS5 and Series X, a performance mode and quality mode. That's cool. So we'll get up to 60 FPS. I've been playing this on my PC, so I'm used to that. But it's exciting for anyone who's just on consoles. Even the last gen will get an update with some improvements. And what do we got on PC? Widescreen, ultra widescreen, if you got one of those crazy curved monitors. Players with PC versions on Steam will receive stability mods and bug fixes. That's good for me, because I'll be playing it that way. And it looks like, oh, Steam Deck verified. That's cool. So it'll be even better on Steam Deck. And it looks like we're getting more content as well, which is like mostly Creation Club stuff. I'm not super into that, but it's a big modding community. And this is going to be like Bethesda's official mods that they'll add to the game. So Enclave stuff, Tesla Cannon, that sounds cool. Some new power armor. The highest level power armor in the game was X01 power armor. And so I guess we're getting even a higher level than that, X02. A makeshift weapon pack. Something about like a piggy bank on the end of your gun. I don't know, it's weird. And then some Halloween themed stuff for the settlement building, which is not my favorite thing, but you know, people go crazy on the settlement building. So if that's your thing, you can decorate your settlement with Halloween themed stuff and have at it. But I'm super excited to play this. So at this point, I want to know what you guys think about these updates and about the TV show. Are you going to watch the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime? All the episodes are there, so you can just binge it. You don't have to wait every week for a new episode. And are you going to play this Fallout 4 Next Gen update? I believe it comes out April 25th. That's right. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.